guys, and welcome back to another video. You already know what we're doing, so get you one of these and get you some of these and let's go. Welcome back to another video. I am so excited to finally be able to like sit down and like film one of these videos for a long time, because I haven't had like any time, any daylight, any motivation or anything like that to like actually sit down and finally film another one of these videos, but we get to, and I'm so excited. For those of y'all new here, hi, I am Amari and welcome to my channel. I say welcome everyone because everyone is welcome, you know, and that's the type of space I like to make for everyone, and just welcome space for everyone. And this is a series on my channel called Catch Up and Color With Me, where I just color out of a little random coloring book. And usually I use like crayons, you know, but today I'm using like these like little markers, and I have my little country pal coloring book. It's just, you know, animals, country pals, like farm shit, you know. And so yeah, usually during these videos I talk about, you know, like what's been going on in my life, like recent things happening, updates on the channel, stuff like that. Usually I make them after I haven't been on YouTube for a while, like actively. Well, I first started that first one, I thought that would just be like it, but then everyone says like, oh my god, do more. And so now I'm like, it's a thing, and I actually really enjoy it because I love to like sit down and color and talk with you guys, like have like actual conversations with you, and like, you know, and talk about my art and my channel and everything. And so I just enjoy my company with you guys. So yeah, so we're doing it again for let's see, is this the first page? Y'all remember the first page? That was like so long ago. And we did this little strawberry cow, and then we did the turkey for like Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving time. I wanted to do one for Valentine's Day so bad. There was like a bunny in here, or yep, well, there's like a couple bunnies in here, so that would be perfect for Easter and getting into the grand scheme of things, you know. I'm not really much of like an Easter person. Like I make my family Easter baskets, stuff like that, and like I, you know, it's a day, but I've never really like done anything like special on it, except for the Easter egg hunts. Well, now since I'm like 18, I don't know if I can like participate in any egg hunts, and I'm like so pissed off. So I guess that automatically makes me able to be the DJ for any duck hunts or anything. If you need a DJ, link for my socials, email down below for y'all to give me wherever the function at, and I'll pull up and do it for a reasonable fee. Yeah. Let's see, there's some really cute like pages in here. Oh, I remember when we did that bunny. That one was, when was that little bunny? I honestly forgot, because there's so many bunnies in here. I love it. Ooh, it's a goose. So we can color a couple bunnies. Maybe I'll do another video, do a couple ones before Easter. But right now, we're going to go with this little snail because it's just so adorable and so cute. Like, I just have to. It reminds me of Gary from SpongeBob. But yeah. So really to start off, I've been good. I've been fine. As you know, probably update you guys. And as you know, I'm like starting my new job soon. It's in fast food, and I'm like so excited. Right now I have yellow. So at first I thought I was going to be being paid $12.50 an hour, but actually I'm being paid $13 an hour, which I'm even just like more excited for, because just like the more the merrier, you know. you know. And yeah, and especially that's so good for like a fast food job, and like especially for starting out, because I mostly started out a job in retail. So, you know, like I really don't have like a lot of fast food experience, but I'm a good worker, you know, and that's all that matters. If you're good and you're dedicated and you're hardworking, it doesn't matter, because you can easily pick up and learn a skill. That shit is fucking easy. So yeah, I'm really not worried about it. The only thing I'm really is nervous, like the only thing I do get nervous for is like when I'm thinking about a job is if like the people, because it's like for me to be able to function in the environment has to be perfect, because like I just operate under certain conditions, and I'm only, you know, used to doing that. Like I need to be around very positive people, I need to be around clean, you know, like just a good group of employees. And now I know that like every job is going to have like that one slacker offer, or who wants to do whatever. But I just, you know, like I just feel like You know, like, I just feel like if you don't want to work there, then just don't work there or whatever. You know, like, I just feel like don't show up, because there's like people like me, I feel like, who really need the job and who will happily like take your place, you know? So I feel like, so go ahead and quit, because then girlies like me, we can get our little job going so we can fund our little hobbies, because that's really, you know, like what I'm using my job as, to fund my little hobbies. Well, I say little hobbies, but I don't mean art, like making art, like my art career, because that is not a little hobby. That is like my fucking 9 to 5. So yeah. I mostly mean, you know, like crocheting, doing things like that, other stuff that I enjoy doing art related, but it's like a little too expensive that I can't like really do every day, you know, like buying books, things like that, like putting into like my hobbies and stuff like that until my art becomes like my full-time career, so I can quit that job, because honestly I don't plan on having it forever, especially not like long. I honestly say the maximum I honestly feel like is maybe about I would say maybe like 5 months to about a year. I don't really see myself staying there that long. Like I said, really enough to kind of save enough money, you know, for to jumpstart me into college, things like that. That's fine, but other than that, like I really don't know, because I'm really not a 9 to 5 girly. I've never have been, you know. It's very hard for me to stay like motivated, you know, especially because like I have to, but I'm really excited about this job, because the energy so far has been really, really good, the other people's energy. So I'm really happy. Like I gotta be in a very energetic and nice place for me to thrive somewhere. So that's like you know, it's a must for me. Like if I'm around really negative and like really people who don't like me, or like we don't vibe well or don't have the same values, I'm immediately gonna just like, you know, I'm gonna just be honest, like I won't give a fuck about anything. I'm gonna be like, I'm here. Like I'm gonna be like a man and do the bare minimum, because they're so good at doing that, you know? Yeah. But, you know, like, I'm excited for it. Like, I'm happy. Like, I'm finally have a job after, like, fucking months and months of doing job searches. I finally got a job. And when, like, I was, like, thinking about this last night while I was, like, journaling. And it was, like, a quote from Tupac. And he was like, you know, you put in 20 job applications and none of them respond back to you. And I'm just like, really? Because, like, I put in, like, 5 at a time. And only like half of them would get back to me, and which is like crazy. So apart from that, you know, updates on my channel. I'm almost done posting a lot. Well, the rest of my finished sketchbook flip throughs. I just have one more to record, and then I just gotta upload and post them. And I'm so excited that you guys actually really like them. You know, you comment and you leave your little like funny little stuff. Like I just think that's so adorable, because it's like, oh my god, like the engagement, you know? And like I just get so happy, you know, that you guys really feel inspired by my art, because really that's why I do it, and that's why this means so much to me. So really thank you guys. Like it just means the world to me. And then I'm almost done finishing the sketchbook. I'm currently painting it now, and then so what's next is to paint the cover. We'll finish it, then paint the cover, then do a completed skip through of that. And also, that's something I honestly recommend a lot of artists doing, is looking through some of your old sketchbooks and seeing how far your art come, and seeing how far you've grown, or some of the old stuff you used to do versus a lot of the new stuff you've done. And I see a couple of things that I would love to like remix and redraw and stuff like that. Like I love looking through my old sketchbooks and seeing how far I've come and evolved, or to see me still doing the same things, or to see the different parts in my life and when I could do this or when I did this. Like it's just so amazing. I honestly do wish that I kept a lot of my younger sketchbooks for when I was like, maybe I would say middle school, you know, when I first started to like really dive deep into my artsiness and things like that, when I really started to art journal. I wish I kept a lot of those journals. But at the same time, I'm happy that some of them are gone, because I have a lot of cringy shit in them. But I do love them, and I miss them so much. You know, like now looking back, I like to see it. Like I honestly think I had to turn in my art journal, to be honest with you, because I cannot find it. Or like I have no idea where it could be. Either it's thrown away or my old art teacher has it. Because I remember we used to do art journaling club in middle school. We do it like after school around, I would say maybe 3 or 4 o'clock after all the cars have left. And we just do like these little prompts, or maybe we'd learn like a new skill, things like that. We'd sit and we paint and we talk, chit chat, you know, like all me and a couple of the other like artsy students, we would do it. And it was just like a vibe. And I remember, I think at the end, she told us like she was looking through our journals because we would do like these daily prompts. And so I think she was like asking us like, hey, I think I'm gonna do like a final grade on the journal. And then we gave them to her and then we never got them back. I don't think I got my shit back. And I'm a low-key kind of upset because, you know, I really had a lot of cute stuff in mine. I remember back when this was like, what was this, like 2017, because I was like 2018, I was like a freshman. Yeah, I was like a freshman in 2018. Was I? I'm so confused. Hold on, like let me go back. I act like it was so fucking far ago, but literally I just graduated last year, or like not even 6 months ago. It's crazy. But yeah, well, what was I gonna say? It was a while back, around that time when like the show Summer Camp Island came out, which was so cute. And I remember like I did some like drawings of that show because I love the idea of like they had faces on shit. And there was like this, I think it was like a Snapchat filter. You could like put a little Summer Camp Island face on a random object and it would come to life and shit. It was so adorable, so cute. I loved it. And I would like draw little things like that. I do random objects and draw them and stuff like that. And also I hate to admit this out loud, I swear to God I do, but she had a Riverdale phase. She had a little Riverdale phase, and I remember I would like draw the logo of the little biker gang, whatever. I'm not gonna say it out loud. No. Yeah. So I used to draw them, and I used to draw like their symbols, you know. I used to watch Archie's Weird Mysteries when I was like a younger, like a little girl in Cuba, way back in the day. And if the people who like watch the show like Archie comics, I used to read the Archie comics too. They have like their little symbol, like Jughead has his crown, I think like Veronica's like a little brush or something, but they had like little things that reminded like us of them or the characters. I can't think right now, but I used to draw like their little symbols and do what I do now with my little squiggles and stars and make them into like cute little kind of wallpaper-ish shit. English is hard today. And yeah, I used to do things like that, and I used to write kind of quotes and big letters. Like it was just a vibe because back then I was mostly kind of like I was mostly doing like really like pop culture-y shit. Think like Cause and Disney. I used to do a lot of stuff like that. And now like I have like my own kind of developed style, so I'm like actually proud of myself. Again, it's like look how far you've come from like before. But anyway, this is how the snail is looking right now. I actually think she looks so cute. Like I love it. I'll put like some red dots or something on it. Like, oh, she's so cute. I love her. Or maybe we'll do purple. Maybe red and purple. Whatever, but it's okay. Yeah, I want to know, like, what was you guys' most embarrassing, like, fandom that you were ever in? Or if you were in a fandom, it didn't work out for you. Or maybe you just grew out of it and you're into different things. For example, I still love anime, still love Minecraft. I'm not so much as a Harry Potter fan anymore, but that's for a whole different motherfucking video. Yeah, I'm not so much big into Harry Potter. Marvel, it's, how do I put it? I don't want it, like, there's some stuff that we need to discuss because these are like bigger conversations I need to have. And the video, if I like discussed each and every twig, like with what the fandoms that I'm like about, we'd be here all day. They need their own separate fucking video because that's what we do here. So yeah, not so much big as Harry Potter. Marvel is on my list. DC, I don't know. I haven't recently watched a lot of DC stuff or newer. You know, I'm rewatching the Dark Knight trilogy like every other night. Christian Bale. Oh God, sorry. Edit that out later. Anyway, yeah. So Christian Bale, love him. Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, DC. I don't really watch a lot of DC stuff for me to be like, oh my God, like, am I a hardcore DC fan? Well, I did before. Well, you know, I watched mostly a lot of DC shows like Titan. I was into stuff like that, but now, like, I don't know. Like, I'm watching more of my animes now than really anything else. I'm finishing One Piece. Well, not finishing. My brother's finishing it. He's literally on the 23rd season. I'm like just now starting it. I'm on like the second season. I'm on episode 67, I think, when they're like taking her back to the little Alabasta kingdom or whatever the hell, and we're meeting a crocodile or whoever the hell he is. Yeah, and I'm excited. I thought about rewatching My Hero. I think I might, because the new movie just came out and it's on Netflix, and it's gonna be here on Sunday, so I, you know, gotta get ready for that. I looked up and I saw that, and I'm just thinking like, oh my goodness, like my prayers have been answered. I'm thinking like, is the new My Hero movie gonna come out? Or really, I was wanting like a new anime movie that, you know, I could just enjoy, or that hasn't been out for like eons. Because on Netflix, you know, they have the basic My Hero movies, all that, but you know, they don't have like, I don't know, they just have some of the stuff they've been having for a while. But now recently Netflix has been like getting some really good shit, so I'll give them their flowers. Netflix, I'll give it to you. You've been doing your thing. Theirs hasn't been really these decent of a movies in like eons, since literally middle school, 2017, 2015 type shit. Like, no. Did I just say that? Oh my God. Type shit? Oh my God. I've been around too many men. No, because not me using that type of lingo. But anyway, on that other scary note, yeah. One of like the real life shows I've been watching are How to Get Away with Murder. Oh, it's just kind of so cute. How to Get Away with Murder. But I haven't watched that in like a hot minute. I'm not sure why. Well, yeah, because I've been like watching other stuff. I started this new soap opera, this new black soap opera called Behind the Gates. And black people, you need to hop on it right now. Better than Days, better than Bold the Beautiful, better than Passions, better than anything in your freaking life. It is amazing. It is amazing. And I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait just to get more deeper into it, and like for the seasons to come out and all of that. Like, I'm just so excited. Like, oh my God. Like, for real. I just, I don't know. Like, I'm just so, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm just kind of excited because black people, we really don't get that many, like, soap operas and shit like that. Especially if it's, like, really good. And especially on, like, a big network such as, like, CBS and shit like that. So it's just, like, the fact that we're coming this far and we're doing shit like this, it's just, mwah. Because it's just, like, who, you know, like it's just the fashion, like it gives what needs to be gave, like the fashion, the, you know, the different types of style, all of that. That's, and the reason why I feel like the difference in a lot of, I would say, like black shows is that you can really tell, you know, that a lot of these designers really want, you know, you can, well, what I want to say is you can tell a designer in a show that really cares about, you know, like the characters and everything, because the style, how they cultivate each character's like specific style and things like that. Like, it's so interesting, and I could be here talking about it forever because, you know, shit like that is my cup of tea. Like anything like girly related, you know, fashion, show, movie, TV, all of that, it's my cup of tea, and I will happily sip it down all the time because like I just feel like there, you know, even though things like art, fashion, movies, history, music, it seems so basic, but it really does have the power to kind of connect and create worlds and all of these type of things. And I genuinely feel like a lot of people don't understand how powerful it is unless you're creative. But, you know, sometimes, you know, normal people, and they feel it too, you know, because they love it, you know, like think Outer Banks, what's Stranger Things, shows like that. Think why people keep going back to watch them each and every season, because it's so good and these certain elements keep drawing people back. Like, absolutely. Yeah, so far my favorite character in the show is Eva. Well, yeah, she's my favorite character. I love Eva, and I also love Ted. I'm so sad. I love Ted. I don't know. I guess it's because I low-key, in a way, like, I don't feel bad for him because he cheated like fucking Bill. I fucking hate Bill. I really wanted Danny to shoot his ass at the wedding while she was over here like, which one? Cheater? Homewrecker? I'm thinking cheater. Like, whole time, like, put him down. But, of course not. But I genuinely think it's coming. It's gonna be a finale. Like, I genuinely know somebody's gonna die. Like, please. I love Eva. I love her style. I love her, you know, like, how she's, you know, going between good and bad, going against her mom. That episode when she called the country club director on her mom, like, I was so shook. Like, I did not expect that to happen. I was just like I was sitting there at the edge of my seat, like, no. And then Ted, like I said, the reason why I just love Ted so much, I feel like, is because, one, he's fine. He eats up the little turtlenecks. Like, I gotta give it to him. But two, it's because I feel like, I don't know, like, I would never sympathize with a cheater in real life. Like, no. But I guess it's just the fact that to see him kind of be so, like, over Nicole and what he did, as he should. But it's just the fact that, like, now I don't know if this is like real remorse, but I don't know, like, seeing him kind of like tortured, or really just seeing Dana tear his ass up, it's just so funny. It just kind of makes me like, dang, like, you really going through it, Pookie. But it's just like, why? Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you just, like, men really be like pulling at the ends of their own parachutes? Like, what the fuck? Like, and now, like, I'm waiting for Nicole to find out. Like, I'm so, like, I don't want her to find out. Well, I do, but so fans, you understand, you do, but you don't, because just like, if she finds out Ted is, like, their family is gone, broken up, all of that. But if it stays hidden, then, you know, he's keeping this big secret from her. And it's just like, as a woman, like, no. And I'm just gonna be so upset when this happens. But, you know, it's gonna need to happen. Like, it's bittersweet. And also, I'm upset because Maurice, the man that is, you know, playing Ted, he's leaving. He literally just got there. Like, dude, come on now. Like, but at least he said we have about, you know, 30 more episodes still with his, like, character. And I'm, you know, I'm happy. I'm okay with that. Oh, bruh. I'm happy with that. I'm okay. But, you know, I just like got used to his face and to him. And now you're telling me that, and you're now telling me that I have to get used to this whole other man? Like, no, y'all, I'm so upset. At least, you know, he's leaving on his own, like, on his own terms, and not like the rumors that people were going around speculating were not true. And I'm so happy, because, you know, I feel like, you know, actors should be able to leave, you know, whatever role whenever, you know, the hell they want, because, you know, it's just like, they have a life too. For example, like Sammy, she's back on, I don't know if she's back on Days of Our Lives or whatever, but she left, came back, you know, so she could watch her kids grow up. And it's like, girl, I understand, like, you have kids, you have, like, a whole family. Like, I feel like you can't dedicate your whole life to a soap opera, you know. But I at least thought we was gonna get a couple of years with him, at least. just one or two, you know, just 1 or 2, and then whenever you're done, you can leave. Like, he better be doing something so grand, so great, like either movie rides and his family, he better be having family something, because he needs to explain, like, because why would you do that? Why would you do that? And we just started loving you. No, sir, please. But like, no, black people, go watch Beyond the Gates. It's on Paramount. Go watch it. Yeah, it's amazing. Also, speaking of things that I just watched, I really don't know if I'm going to be partaking in the Minecraft movie, because the way that some of you people are doing this chicken jockey shit, it's really like, it's so embarrassing even talking about. Like, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment like talking about it. The way y'all are just like going crazy in a public establishment is ridiculous, because as Minecraft fans know, this has been around since the beginning of time. So what are we like what are we vandalizing whole ass places of business for? That's what I'm just trying to realize. Like, I'm not, like, I'm not trying to judge anyone, especially not like little kids. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit about little kids or anything like that. But first of all, if y'all pull this shit during Shrek 2, all I'm saying is I'm taking off my belt and I'm whooping ass. Like, that's it. Simple as that. Nope. But I just feel like that, I feel like parents, and I feel like, whether if you're the big cousin, big sister, whoever, you're handling these little kids, it's like, if you see that they're doing stupid shit, or if you see that they're about to partake in stupid shit, as the responsible one, I know that we hate to be that sometimes. It's, just say no, because of shit like this, now movie theaters are going to be less, docile with the way they treat children. It just affects the way that people treat the kids, and how, and it's like, I feel like it's the teenagers in the shit. They're like, and one, they're enabling the little babies, and two, they're not setting a good example, and they're ruining it for the babies, because just like, y'all don't see that when y'all do this shit like this. And again, I love Minecraft. This is the biggest Minecraft fan speaking. As the biggest Minecraft English. As the biggest fan here speaking, I'm just saying that I honestly think that we need to have a little bit more composure during things like this, because it's like, we only get one chance, like nerds, so we only get one chance, well, a couple of them, apart from Comic-Con and a couple other shit, we only get a couple chances here to pop out and do our little nerdy thing and go back to, in our shell. So I just feel like, don't ruin it for everyone. Just like, keep the popcorn in the bucket, keep the drinks in the cup, keep the children on the shoulders. Like, there's no reason for us to be doing the shit that we're doing right now. Like, I just feel like it's just like, for us to be having this conversation, or at least I don't know if y'all knew, but let me just refresh your brain if you probably haven't guessed. Since this new Minecraft movie been coming out, kids are going wild in the theater, especially over the scene with the chicken jockey. Like, a zombie riding a chicken is just so bewildering. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, what y'all are feeling, because like, I say it and I'm like embarrassed to even say it. That's why I'm like so stuttering, like, so it's just like, how do y'all feel about that? No. And that's why I say, like, Shrek 2, Shrek 5, whatever, this new Shrek coming out, y'all better be on y'all best behavior. All you kids, teens, tweens, whoever, I don't care, because these hands are ready to eat for everybody. And I'm not getting put out no theater because y'all don't know how to act, because y'all have no home training. Hell no. That is like crazy. Like, just imagine that, getting put out because other people are being rowdy and rambunctious. No, like, ridiculous. Pack it up. But anyway, thank you so much for like that long talk with me. This is the finished snail. We're gonna call her, we can call her Penelope the pink snail, and she's just so cute, and I love her. Like, she really didn't take that long. Like, this whole video should really be like 30 to 20 minutes. Like, and I love it. Look, she's so pretty. It's so cute. Compared to the other, I want to say, catch my color with me's, this one I think has been the shortest so far, because I think I was using markers. In the other ones I use crayons, and I really like to get details, so I think it takes longer to do with those than anything else. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video with me, and or coloring me and watching this video and supporting me. I love you so much, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Stay kind, stay cool, stay creative, and remember, love yourself, because who else will if you don't love yourself? No one. That's right. So anyway,